What's up guys, it's SETUPS Gaming here and welcome back to a new Call of Duty Warzone video on my channel guys. Quick, before the video starts, if you guys could leave an early like in the video, I would really appreciate that. Also make sure to hit the subscribe button to never miss any uploads on my channel. And also if you guys want to leave a nice comment down in the comment section down below, I would appreciate that a lot. Okay guys, so in today's video guys, I'm going to be showing you guys the top 5 best meta class setups in Warzone to use as of right now, so you guys can dominate as well and get a 4KD and yeah, just frag out in Warzone. Especially now after the last like weapon patch update thing, it's I'm guessing that it's gonna be hard to find weapons to use because they changed a lot of weapons. They nerfed, like for example, the Krig and a lot of really good guns, because the Krig was like basically everyone's main weapon. And I see a lot of people still using the Krigs. I've tested a lot of weapons in the past few days, and yeah, I think I come to the conclusion down to what are the best 5 weapons. So I'll be showing 3 SMGs and 2 ARs for you guys to use, and yeah, these are fucking cracked out. Also guys, if you guys could click the link down in the description and follow me on my Twitch channel, I stream almost every day, so you'll see cracked out the gameplay from me almost every day, so please follow me over there. But yeah, I've been talking a lot right now, so let's just jump right into the class setups. But also I want to have a quick mention that these top 5 is no particular order, because some of these weapons are like, some are good with them and like it's personal preference at the end of the day. But these are the top 5 weapons in my opinion, TTK wise and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so for the first weapon we have the Bullfrog, and in my opinion, I'm not gonna lie, I think that actually this is the best SMG right now. It's so good, it's so fun to use, and I have the best build for it here that I'm going to show you guys today to actually make this a really good gun. So yeah, for the muzzle, of course, I like to, you can use the sound suppressor if you want a little bit better ADS, but I use the groove suppressor because I like that effective damage range on top as well, just to have that a little bit extra range, because sometimes you need it and I hate to die like that. So I like to put on the groove suppressor. And then for the barrel, you want to put on the task force barrel. Of course, we want to have that effective damage range, bullet velocity, and strafe speed. You'll lose a little bit of recoil control with the task force barrel, but everybody knows the task force barrel is the best on SMG, so put that on. And then we want some extra AD or movement speed, so we're gonna have on the Tiger Team Spotlight. You know, it's just a really good attachment for SMGs for movement speed and aim walking movement speed, so put on the Tiger Team Spotlight. And then you want to head over to stock and put on the KGB skeletal stock to get that sprint to fire time, ADS firing move speed and everything like that. And yeah, this is basically like the Raider stock for the Bullfrog, so put that on. And then we're gonna make the Bullfrog even better. So a lot of people would probably recommend you to put on like a 85 round mag, but you don't really need that because the Bullfrog already has 50 rounds like from the beginning. So instead of putting on a magazine, we're gonna put on the bruiser grip to get even more movement speed and hip fire accuracy, and this will make it a, you will dominate with this close range because you can dance on people really easy. It has really good damage. So yeah, this is actually my favorite weapon right now, like the #1 meta in my opinion. So yeah, try this out. Okay, and the #2 weapon that I'm gonna be showing you guys today is the AK-47. I just made a video on this, but yeah, I'm telling you guys, this is still really good. They did kind of change the recoil pattern on it a little bit, so it is a little bit more bouncy than my last video, but it's still really manageable, and the damage on this thing is just insane. So we're gonna build this as a primary weapon, a long range AK, of course. So first on, we want to put on the groove suppressor, of course, we need that. And then for the barrel, we're gonna put on the Spetsnaz RPK barrel because we need that effective damage range. Also the recoil control is pretty important on this gun because it's an AK by the end of the day, so put on the Spetsnaz RPK barrel. Then we want to go down here and put on the Spetsnaz grip because we need even more recoil control on this gun, because yeah, like this class that I'm showing you guys, it doesn't really have that much recoil, but the base AK, you already know it has a lot of recoil, so yeah, we need to get that recoil control a little better. so put on the Spetsnaz grip. And then for the magazine, I like to use the 45 round mag, but you could use the 6 round mag if you want a little bit of extra ammo, but I have on the 45 round mag, so put that on. And then for the optic, instead of using the actual 3x scope, we're gonna actually use the SUSAT multi-zoom scope, because this has less visual recoil, and yeah, it just makes the gun feel a lot better. Yeah, this is the best AK-47 class setup as of right now, and I think this is one of the best primary weapons you can use. Okay guys, so the number 3 weapon that I'm going to be showing you guys today is the PPSH. If you guys been watching my stream stuff, I've been using this for a long time, but yeah, it's kind of getting taken into the mix again, and I still love this SMG, and yeah, it's really good, so I definitely suggest you guys to try this out. So how to build the best class setup for the PPSH is you want to put on the sound suppressor. You don't really, this gun is like really good, so we don't need the groove suppressor, so put on the sound suppressor. Then for the barrel, of course, the task force barrel, obviously, for the damage range, bullet velocity, and strafe speed. And then we're gonna put on the Tiger Team Spotlight for that extra movement speed and aim walking movement speed, so put that on. And then for the stock, you can kind of mix and choose a little bit what you want to, but I'll go with the Spetsnaz PKM stock for firing movement speed, aim walking movement speed, and ADS firing movement speed, because the PPSH has really good movement speed anyway, so you don't really need a Raider stock, so I choose this. And then last but not least, we're gonna go to magazine and just put on the regular 55 round drum mag. If you want to use 71 round, you could do that, but I think 55 is more than enough bullets, at least for the PPSH, because it's a beamer. So yeah, put on a 55 round mag. So yeah, bam, that's the best PPSH class setup, one of my favorite SMGs as of right now. I think this could be meta if more people used it, because it's really good. So yeah, okay, so on the number 4 spot, this is gonna be kind of surprising, I think, because the Farah just got nerfed with the Krieg and everything like that, but I used this, and this is still one of the best weapons. It has a little bit more recoil than it did before, obviously, but I've been using this yesterday and stuff like that, and it still feels like the old Krieg basically. So this is like really good weapon. You can beam people, you can beam people out of cars. So I really love the Farah. So yeah, the best class for the Farah is of course groove suppressor. This is mandatory on ARs in Warzone. And then you want to put on the Spetsnaz RPK barrel, because you know we need that bullet velocity, recoil control, and also effective damage rate, so put that on. Then for under barrel, we want to have the Spetsnaz grip, because we need that extra recoil control, so yeah, put that on. And then I like to have the 60 round mag on the Farah, because I feel like you need a little bit extra rounds with this gun, but if you want to use the 45 round mag, it's up to you, but yeah, I choose 6 round mag, so put that on. And then for the optic, of course, we're gonna put on the actual arms 3x scope. Yeah, so put that on. So basically, this is the best Farah class setup. I suggest you guys to try it out. Even though it got nerfed, don't get fooled by the patch notes. This gun is still really good, so try this out. Okay, and for the number 5 spot, last but not least, we have the MAC-10. This has been such a good gun for a long time, and it's still one of the best guns. Such a good TTK, such good movement speed. I just love the MAC-10. I always feel like I win one-on-one gunfights close range with this. So yeah, let's build the best MAC-10 class setup. So first, you want to put on the agency suppressor. You could use the sound suppressor, but I like that a little bit extra damage range, so I like to use the agency. And then for a barrel, you want to put on the task force barrel for the effective damage rate, bullet velocity, and strafe speed. Put it on the task force. And then on the lasers, you're gonna put on Tiger Team Spotlight. Of course, we need that extra movement speed and aim walking movement speed, so put that on. And then for the stock, of course, the Raider stock. This is like, it's the number 1 go-to on SMG, so put on the Raider stock. And then last but not least, we need that extra round, so we're gonna put on the 53 Stanag drum mag, so we get a little bit extra ammo. So yeah, this right here is basically the best MAC-10 class setup. And yeah, the MAC-10 is still really good. I still love it to this day. So yeah, try out the MAC-10 again, and you guys will love it again. Okay, so yeah guys, I hope this video wasn't too long. So basically, this is the best top 5 class setups, meta class setups that you guys can use in Warzone right now. So I hope you guys will try these class setups out, and I hope you guys will get some wins and dominate. And yeah, so that's basically all I had to say into this video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me down in the comments what type of videos you guys want on the channel. Remember to follow me on my Twitch channel. And yeah, have a good rest of your day. Peace out, baby.